So you're nearly the longest running, aren't you, in the whole show?
I mean, if we're going for caps, I'm probably the longest serving. Yeah. But on our 7th series, do you know what? It's unbelievable. You know, when we first started doing the show, everyone says, oh, it's going to be, you know, done in 5 years. So who wants to watch people drink champagne and hang out? No one. And turns out they kind of do.
Because he was just confiding in us, by the way, that he can't drink as much champagne without pain anymore. Is this going to ruin your position on Made in Chelsea?
Do you know what it is? What they do, how you sign up to the show is they make you drink a bottle of champagne, and if you survive, then it's fine. You're in. That's what happens. No, yeah, I mean, as you get older, this is what I was saying to you, no one warns you. I had 4 glasses of red wine last night. I woke up this morning, I went, God, I feel terrible. And that's what happens as you get older. It's aging.
How old are you actually now, Jamie?
I'm 30 now.
30?
30.
Yeah. That's the big corner, you've turned it.
I know.
I mean, you're practically ancient.
That's what happens, everyone, you always make excuses. Oh, 30, everyone goes, oh, 30s are the best years. Are they? Are they the best?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Are they really fun?
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. Yeah. When you get to 40s, 40s are the best years. Are they?
Jamie, you're nearly half a Garraway, so you know what I mean? That's a very special time.
That's a lot of fun. So you're going to have a great time in your 30s. So look, this series, what can we expect? More champagne? Any other twists and turns to look out for?
Do you know what? So the first episode came out on Monday. It's E4 9 p.m. And do you know what? It's sexy. I was watching it, and perhaps because I'm old enough, I was watching going, I was like, this is really sexy. They, you know, it's fun and exciting, it's dramatic, it's amazing. All the cast are always friends. They are brought in, you know, you have to be friends of friends and things like that. It's not some kind of, like, audition process you have to do.
You do have to deliver. You do have to give a lot of yourself, though, Jamie. Do you ever think that they ask too much of you guys? Because, actually, we don't just want to see the champagne drinking. We want to see the fights, and we want to see the loves, and we want to see the broken hearts, and we want to see the arguments, don't we?
Look, I think with reality TV, you can't sit there and talk about the weather, because, I mean, no one really cares. But I think what you
don't say that to Laura.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you know what that is? Do you know what they...
The #1 most talked about topic in the UK, and it's on the papers on the front pages.
Do you know what?
Now you're 30.
I love the weather. But you know, you have to... In any job, and we're talking about this before, how difficult jobs are in general, right? And with our job, the sort of difficulty of our job is the fact that you have to be honest and open and be authentic about what you're dealing with. And I think it is tricky, for sure, but you sign up to it. You're not kind of suddenly thrown into an environment where you can't handle.
Because you can handle it, but obviously the subject of people on reality shows and when they leave has been a concern, you know, with recent things that have been happening. Are you looked after, do you think, by the Made in Chelsea team?
Yeah, we 100% are. And that topic, you know, the topic of that situation would happen if we're referring to Mike. Yeah. But do you know, the statistic is that, you know, suicide is the biggest killer for males under 45, and that is happening in every industry. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a sportsman, you're a reality star, you're a baker, you're a whatever it is. And it sort of takes a situation like that to people start talking about the subject, and that is what's so important. In reality TV, and Made in Chelsea particularly, we are looked after incredibly well. We go through lots of different processes to get into the show. There's psych tests, all these different things going on. And the care afterwards is amazing. And it's amazing that actually people are starting to look at that situation properly.
And important as well.
It's so important. It's so important.
Well, look, we're thrilled that you could come in and stop by, even after your 4 glasses of wine.
Thank you.
That is always going to be tough.
You know why he thought it was so sexy? Is because he now looks at it and goes, look at the young people having fun.
Now he's over. Now he's over the hill.
He's the old man of Made in Chelsea.
It's always lovely when you drop in.
Thank you so much.
For coming in.